Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Going to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Patrick Mahomes sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen? Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Frank Gore.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Charvarius Ward in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Frank Gore.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL.
And it's 3rd down.
He may try and run for this. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
26 yards.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a 1st down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Another carry now for Gore. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Frank Gore, the ball carrier. Tackle made.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
Tackle made at the
It's a 4-yard pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And this offense is running away with this one. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. We're back now in KC. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Mahomes pass. Complete.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
22-yard line.
That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
1st down, New York.
Now Gore. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a draw play for Gore. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He was brought.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
15-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Frank Gore's converted these his entire career, but not there. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Mahomes pass. Complete. Fumble on the play.
And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. They're being sloppy throughout the game. Not going to help them improve.
And he's got it. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and
Mark that. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The pass there over the middle to start things out. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Mahomes firing complete and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
14.
Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The return man, Ty Johnson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for the Jets ready to take over. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Darnold sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves. I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
One final try from Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Today's final
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.